Hey guys, what's up? Let me know if you can hear me. I'll give everybody a second to hopefully come in. What up, Dino? All right. So today I'm going to jump into a program called MaxWeb, and I'm going to start doing a kind of like a follow along campaign where I'm going to start experimenting with just some random products that are not in my typical niches, and we're going to see if we can make them work. I expect the first few to not work, um, and hopefully we learn some things along the way. But what I'm hoping to do is showcase how we can use Max Bounty, which is a new program I just got approved for. How we can use Max Bounty and their tracking to run campaigns across various niches. So this will be kind of in the vein of faceless affiliates. So not like faceless YouTube channel, but like behind the scenes where you could do this without anyone even knowing your name ever. So we'll be creating websites from scratch, basic landing pages, and then running paid ads and tracking the conversions, trying to arbitrage the ad spend with the commissions, and then going from there. All right, so let me. One second. I'll wait for a couple more people here. All right, let's go ahead and open up Max Bounty. Share my screen. All right, so Max Bounty. I'm actually going to be meeting with the people who run Max Bounty. It's over here. Next week in Vegas for Affiliate West. It's a affiliate marketing conference. It's going to be pretty sweet, hopefully. I went to Affiliate Marketing East and it was free, but it was not very good. This one should actually be pretty good. All right, so we've got all these different affiliate programs here inside of Max Bounty, and what kind of makes them different is, let me try to find a good one. Actually, it doesn't matter. We'll just do anything. There's some legit brands and stuff in here, like Bed Bath and Beyond, 99 Designs. Some of them are kind of sketchy and scammy too, though. like these $1,000 Visa gift cards, like that kind of sucks. So I don't want to do anything spammy or scammy. It's just, I'm not a fan. So we're going to focus on things that are actually legitimate. And then we're going to use a tool called, find it. A tool called SpyFu. Sorry, brain fart there. And with SpyFu, you can go away. You can actually do PPC research and see the costs and what people are bidding on, and you can get a good idea of whether or not certain terms are profitable or not. I think this is the wrong count. No? All right, so we will start by, let's go to browse and let's find trending. Let's see if anything's getting hot. And the different types of ads we could run. Honestly, some of these would probably be good for native ads, which are those like articles. Let me show you in Yahoo. Like this, RexMD, why CVS doesn't want you to know about this $1 per dose ED med deal. Very, like anything that has ED is typically wildly spammy, but clearly there's money in it because it's everywhere. But yeah, that is a native ad, and you can buy these pretty cheap. See, this person's buying all this. I feel I'm being targeted. Obviously, Jesus, 4 in a row. Let's see. There's another one. What is happening? So you can actually see all of their ad campaigns. Hey, Tracy. Seniors swear by, dude, show me a good one. So they're spending a fortune just to show me this ED medicine. Here we go. Dental implants. Taboola is the big native advertising network. Yeah, they are trying to tell me something. Get beautiful new permanent teeth in 24 hours. So this, see if it's an affiliate. Native UTM source. I don't see anything that makes it definitely look like an affiliate. So it might just be organic, but what we'll do now, let's go back into Max Bounty and let's try to find something. If you guys see anything that catches your eye, you want to check out, let me know, but I'm going to just pick something here. In video, this is a tool I actually use and I do rank for. Shows over here the types of ads that we can run. It shows daily cap, 25 actions per day. So that's kind of weird. And it shows the network EPC, which is 40 cents. That's kind of tough to offset. But yeah, NVIDIA is actually a very good tool. And they're letting us run contextual, display, search, social, native, mobile. So search would be cool. So one thing that we could do is let's go to NVIDIA. I think it's NVIDIA.io. Let's just do a little hunt. So none of these will ever allow you to run ads directly to the brand term. If they do, run it. But as you see here, almost every single one of them says no brand term bidding. We talked about that a little bit last week. Like if you're going to do brand term bidding, you want to be the brand doing it because you're basically just handing them sales if you do that. They're not running very many ads, but we can see all of their paid keywords. And we can see their competitors' keywords. Most successful. in video. All right, so create Facebook cover video. So let's see if I can get approved for this. This one would be decent. 37.5% of revenue share. Let's just see if we can do it. How many were you? I don't know, 10. I don't like they asked that. I'm like, I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Existing creative. Type it search. Google ads. Direct link. I have a set of unique keyword ideas that have worked for a similar AI editor that I think will perform well for in video. That's a little white lie. See, they asked for the custom. It's having to, oh shit. God dang it. Just lost my application. All right, whatever. Let's find another. So let's just go through how I would go about this one. So I would see what they're running to. Create Facebook cover video. So I could do that, but I could also use Hrefs, and I could search that website, and holy crap, they're crushing it with organic. All right, organic keywords. So I could come in here and I could go to, I could see which keywords are getting the most traffic for them. So image to video AI. So the problem is that a lot of these tools are just whack. Like you're going to see a huge difference. That one's saying 14,000, which is far more accurate. This one's saying 20. So you really can't rely on them. You just have to use these kind of as benchmarks, and they don't really do a good job of actually showing the true costs. So let's go into Google now and let's search. All right. So as I see, there's 3 paid ads right out of the gate. So that's not good. But one thing I could do is I see this. There's nothing stopping me necessarily from running to other people's brands. So in videos that I can't run to them, but I might be able to run to Kling AI using in video. So I could do an ad that says best alternative. I wouldn't be able to say to Kling AI, but I could run that. And again, we're talking Google ads right now, guys. We're not talking about anything else. So let's come back in. Let's go to Keyword Explorer. So I like to use both Kling AI. All right, you see Brazil. So this could be big. I could run ads. I could run ads in Brazil. I'm gonna get out my notes here. Do you guys follow with that? Do you see what I'm doing, or what my idea might be there? Basically, and then also I could check and see if Kling AI. Oh, I need to tell my VA real quick. I just trust so much that I don't have anything crazy in my messages. It could be anything, guys. It could. Who knows what's in there? I don't. I've definitely probably got things that get me in trouble. Yeah, so let's keep going. Let's check traffic type. So let's say that we want to just do search. So we'll do, oh, here we go, brand bid. Let's see which ones have brand bid. Keyless Pro virtual keyword. So I like some of these ones that are like literal physical products. Hyperstat. God, what a bad sales page. Who buys 3 keyboards? Let me see if this is even doing anything. I mean, that's cool. It probably sucks. So what's going to happen? Whoops. Wi-Fi Ultra Boost. Okay, so all right. So this is one of those. This is a website for somebody who is making a ton of affiliate offers. So let's go to their main website. It's interesting. I bet these are all affiliates. All right, let's see if there's anything else that's direct brand. GX smartwatch. And again, the brand doesn't matter so much, like if it's not being searched for anyway. Like I've never heard of a GX smartwatch. Let's see if anyone else has typed it in. Yeah, so I'm guessing that all of the brand termed ones are going to be trash. So let's just switch to just search, CPA type. We can do per lead, but I want to do rev share. Per lead would be kind of fun. Zippy loan. Let's filter by EPC. Sell my house fast. Sketchy, spammy. Ethos, trust, and will. All right, this could be cool. No brand building. Let's check out the homepage here. All right, so let's go ahead and let's pop this in. Ethos, will, and trust. Let's check it in Ahrefs and see what sort of terms they're ranking for. And again, with Ahrefs, you actually see the average CPC. So let's go ahead and filter things that do not include branded. So let's do non-branded. Literally. Life term insurance rates by age. Pretty good. Let's filter by CPC. So the ones with the highest CPC, those would be ones that if you could rank for organically, that would be dope. Like this right here, keyword difficulty 5, 69.33 EPC. It's probably not accurate, but if it is, if you can get organic traffic to that, it's worth a lot more than a lot of others. We have a ton of misspellings for insurance quotes. Let's see if anybody's searching for those. NerdWallet. Yeah, god damn it. If NerdWallet's on it, you're screwed. They have a money glitch. This one might perform well with native ads. Like I could see that fitting in here. Like I bet if I type in life insurance. I bet you now I'm cookied for life insurance interest. No, they're still getting me with ED. I don't know. Well, maybe it's a sign. Here's one, Edgewater Times. So these people make these websites just to run their advertorials. So as you see here, how this says advertorial, you technically have to put that. So this is most likely someone's affiliate offer. Let's see what they do. They sure don't have a lot of call to actions. Wow. There's no call to action. ED, dental implants. All right. So let's go back to this will and trust one. See if there's any terms that might be available. I'm guessing they're pretty packed. Insurance quotes, search by volume, whole life insurance. That one's probably completely saturated. The CPC on that is higher than the EPC, which is probably already overstated. So that's not good. But yeah, you've got New York Life. They're probably paying realistically $20 plus per click. So that's not going to cut it. Honestly, there's so much money in this niche that I probably wouldn't even mess with it. I don't like it. We're leaving. I just refuse to believe that there's a sneaky term that these Fortune 500 companies paying the world's best marketers have overlooked. So we need to find something for a company that is underperforming that we can sneak onto. All right, let's see. What else do we got here? So these I'm automatically approved for. KitchenAid. Money Pup loans. So I don't like these ones that are like contests. It's so sketchy and spammy. Don't like any of these. All right, no, we're not doing that. If I'm pre-approved, that's not a good sign. Shopify. Just no way that there's money there still. Loans, product reviewer, Starbucks bonus. I don't know, man. Maybe NVIDIA is the one we need to mess with. All right, let's do it. Bookmark it. Let's go search and filter these by category. Let's do gaming. That's interesting. Maybe there's something cool there. Sports betting, no. No. Health, no. Mobile apps, sure. AI boost image editor. Hmm. There's search. EPC 35 cents. Come on, guys. Here we go. Simply Piano. I actually have this. Perfect. All right. I'm going to do this one. Well, I'm going to bookmark it and come back. But let's go. Let's check this real quick. Simply Piano discount. So that's kind of a bummer because they're going to have a discount code, I think, and everyone's going to go get that. And we're going to lose our affiliate, but it might still be worth it. Let's type in learn piano. All right, no one's bidding on that, at least here. This could be good. I'm going to apply for that one. Let's go ahead and start making a list of terms. So let's go back to this. And then I'm going to go organic keywords. And these are the things that are getting traffic to their site. It doesn't necessarily mean that they would sell, but it's a good likelihood. This one would be, this is unique because they have Simply Piano and Simply Guitar, and it says no brand direct. So I'm sure that it would be the same thing, but all right, let's do piano keys labeled. So some of these, like, yeah, let's add them all. Gold Branson Piano, Simply Piano Cost, Joy Tunes. Looks like another company. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, it looks like they might own that. So we won't do that. Piano notes for beginners. Simple piano. What is 4/4 in music? So I'm looking for things. Keyboard notes labeled. Let's do a new keyword list. Simply piano. All right, I like this because I actually love the piano, so this will be fun. All right, let's see what else we got. Guitar sizes. Let's filter this by volume. Let's see if anyone's bidding on terms as vague as piano. Wow. I refuse to believe that people aren't bidding on that. Cost per click, 38 cents. I mean, shit, let's try it. Piano keys, piano notes, piano online. That'll work. Guitar lessons near me. Easy piano songs. That'll work. Ukulele. Flowkey. That is a competitor. Let's see if they are running ads. I know that because I actually pay for Flowkey. Yeah, nobody's running ads for that. This one might be good, guys. I'm kind of excited about this, actually. Dustbuster. Whoops. Go ahead and add these to Simply Piano. I should probably apply to get approved first. Singing apps, no. Kids guitar, 4x4. Easy songs to play on piano, that's good. Piano classes near me, meh, that one might be expensive. Tuning app. Best piano songs. All right, let's go ahead and add these to that list. All right, so for this one, I'm going to go all out. And I am going to actually create a full-scale campaign. I'm going to build a website. And I'm going to build a website before I apply. Let me see if there's another piano app just as a backup. Simply Piano. Shit, it's the only one. So 37.5 cents per lead. Let's open up Drive. Let's start getting our hands dirty. Nobody look. Any day now, please. All right. Let me see if I have my template now. All right, we are going to do responsive search ad. Start from scratch. Doesn't say AI, but let's go to their website and see what they got. So I need the actual, no, I don't want to sign up, man. I want to see your homepage. Simply Piano. There we go. All right, this will work. So let's use our old buddy, Merlin. Help me create a Google ad for this app. I don't think you can use emojis. I've never tried. I'm sure you can't. You can't use like exclamation points, so I highly doubt you could use emojis. So our old friend Merlin didn't use the proper lengths here. Let's ask them what their feedback on keywords would be. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. That'll work. Add site links. Let's go ahead and download that for now, so I can remember it later. All right. All right, that's good for now. So the next thing I'm going to do, I really want to get approved for this. I'm going to actually message Ryan. I'm going to see this guy on Monday at Affiliate West. If anybody's got nothing to do next week and you want to come to Vegas, they still got tickets. Affiliate West, Monday through Wednesday in Vegas, staying at the Bellagio. Only one person from my inner group is going. But there's a lot of people there that I'm excited to meet that I haven't met before. All right. I'm going to message Ryan, the manager, and I'm going to ask him what I need to do to get approved for this, because I really want to run ads to this. Let's see if there's any affiliate action going on with this. So they run their own thing, and here are their call outs or site links. Musician. Let's see if they have an affiliate program just as a backup. So the big benefit here, and why I really want to make sure that we run through this, is that we can actually track our conversions. So I can actually see how much we're making relative to the ad spend. So we'll actually have some metrics to play with. So $37.50 per lead. Network EPC of 38 cents. I mean, honestly, there's so many terms there. If I can just get EPCs that, it's probably not accurate, but if I can get EPCs at 20 cents and then narrow that down to just the higher converting terms, this could be a good one. We're going for it. If anybody wants to get in on this action, let me know. I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing like group. I always got to be careful because it always gets, this is how people get in trouble. But I have been thinking about doing like some group buys where we all go in together on different campaigns and just throw cash at it and see what happens. Gets a little messy, but I like to think out loud. We do have there is one member in the group who's running ads right now. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I'm going to request approval, but what I'm going to do is I am going to buy WPX hosting. Invoice. Nope. All right, let's check domains here. Let's see if we've got any. Actually, I'm going to show you a little tool I use called Lean Domain Search. Genius idea. Health piano, piano close, hill piano, travel piano, gaming piano, piano. So let's actually do something with music. So let's call it like notes. And then let's do ends with term. Center notes. Really? There's no centernotes.com is available. So what you want to do if you're going to be running paid ads is try to get a domain that can be amorphous, like a news type of website that can be a catch-all for a bunch of different campaigns. So I'm trying to think, maybe if I do something like panel notes, Western notes, choose notes, rebel notes. So this one actually would be cool because I could probably use it also as a what do you call it? The catch-all for other stuff. So if it's just like if I have something that's I want something that's going to get me approved for this affiliate program, but I also want something that I can maybe use multiple times. And then the question becomes, do I want to do it in WordPress again, or do I want to bite the bullet and sign back up for ClickFunnels and run it through ClickFunnels? Spin notes, indie notes. Center notes. I am shocked that that's open. Fiber notes. Jumbo notes. Level notes. Tacticalnotes.com. Oh, wow. So I could get this and then I could cosplay as a piano site, but then I could also use it as my catch-all domain for other stuff. So let's do it. That's a good domain. Tactical Notes. Obviously, I don't need to buy hosting. Go ahead and go with PayPal. Proceed to payment. Do. While we're waiting, let's go to Ideogram. A logo for a website called tacticalnotes.com. I like to just start random, see what it does. Kind of broad. So I like to kind of scroll and see what other people are doing in here. Sick. Oh, it does. No, it still doesn't do penises. Whatever that is. Oh, God. Yo. I've always wanted one of these cats, one of these furless ones. My wife will never. Tactical notes. Make it focused on notes, but also musical notes. That's not explained well, but let's say I wanted to play on that, like maybe like a. Would you check the traffic on the first word tactical? No, I don't care. The domain doesn't really matter in terms of how many people are searching it right now. So especially since this is just going to be paid, like I'm not even going to try to rank organically for this. Tacticalnotes.com. That's fine, but these aren't actually really notes. That's not. But yeah, so I wouldn't check the traffic on the first word because since we're running Google Ads. So when you run Google Ads, you're basically taking the spot as opposed to trying to get it. So I'll be able to get right up here, and no one's running ads to this. This is wild. I'm very curious to see what what they charge. I got to pay for the domain real quick. All right, let's go ahead and set this bad boy up. I'm not paying these invoices. I always get invoices for domains that I'm done with. I just paid you. Yeah, so I thought. All right, let's go to WordPress hosting, manage services, manage websites, add new website, tacticalnotes.com, install WordPress. Next, admin username, Note McAllister, password. I'm trusting you guys so much. I will change that. All right, we will let that go. And while we're doing that, go ahead and go to Google Drive. Let's just really build out, actually, this PPC editor. I paid for this in school, or not school, AppSumo agency. Actually, I might be able to get other people access. Let me see. I bought Agency Lite. Let me see my subscription. I gotta find out what that means. What was I doing? Okay, yeah. Might kind of bounce around here. Go to tacticalnotes.com /WP-admin. See if he's there yet. No, not yet. All right. Might be there now. Let's try it again. And nope. Nope. Manage WordPress. I did install WordPress. You guys watched me. My favorite part about WPX is their support. I think I've said that like 80,000 times, but like right now I'm having issues. Let's see, there we go. WordPress successfully installed. Come on. I love a new website. I love the feeling of a new website. Let's see what comes up for tactical notes. And then one of the things you always want to have on a website. Come on, baby. Let me in. I'm half tempted to not even install Thrive themes on this because I'm going to be doing such few amounts of content. Yeah. Let's go. We're in. All right. Add password to that bad boy. If anybody's watching this replay and you want to hack the site, go for it. Just make it better. Just do me a favor. Make it good. All right. So now here comes the conundrum. Do we load up the site with a bunch of plugins? I am going to have to add some plugins regardless. Or do we keep it as is, knowing that we're just running pages to keep it lean and mean? I say we do that because that way, if you guys want to, when I teach this later, if you guys want to emulate it, you don't have to buy anything else. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right, let's go to, let's make a new page, add new page. My problem is that I despise, I don't know if I can do this actually. No, I can't. I don't think I physically can make myself do this. Oh my God, I haven't written in the block editor and I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know how to do this. I will die if I have to do it outside of. All right, let's do Thrive. I got to install Thrive themes. If you use ClickFunnels already, like I'm so on the fence. Like ClickFunnels is dope if it's all you use, but it also kind of sucks at the same time in certain ways. But like if you just need a quick page, this is good. One of the guys that I work with does all of his landing pages inside of ClickFunnels, and he shares his templates, which is sweet. And that's something I would like to do with you guys. I can just share my template, but I can also share templates with Thrive themes. This is fine. This is better. I just can't, once you've used a drag and drop builder, you can't use anything else. All right. And also this has other plugins that I'll want anyway. Like if I want to start collecting leads, this will help. Logging in. But I am going to keep it lean otherwise. I'm not going to mess with anything else except for, actually this time I do want to do Thrive Optimize. I'll do that later. That's going to let me run split tests. For now, we're just going to install Thrive Architect and the Thrive Theme Builder. Let's go back to my logo here real quick. Let's make it design. Remember that less is more. Minimal logos are always better. Don't bother with 3D or shadows or gradients. So with ClickFunnels, that was I don't know if you guys saw that output. What the hell was that? It literally just gave me a couple of treble clef notes or whatever. But benefits of ClickFunnels other than emails. So ClickFunnels can do literally everything. that you would want. Like it can be your full website. It's not good for like building a blog, but also, you know, nothing is right now. um, it lets you do sales funnels, obviously, but it also has a pretty decent amount of integrations. So you can do all of your tracking and put your code in there. You can, like you said, collect your emails and send your emails. You can do split testing. It's pretty robust, but it's an acquired taste. Um, some people swear by it. They lost a lot of people to Go High Level and Groove Funnels and stuff just because they like haven't evolved. They did their ClickFunnels 2.0, and it really didn't solve most of the big problems that we all had with it, but it'll get the job done for sure. But it's expensive. Well, it's expensive depending which plan you get. If you do get it, they always do a. I have an idea. We're gonna do like notes and then have bullseyes on the actual notes where they would normally just be circles. Hey Dino, if you're gonna go over to the FBA today office hours, will you tell Chris I'm not gonna be there on time? So I really want to get approved for this. This could be super, super fun. I wanted to do a piano channel for a long time and I just never did. All right. So what I wanted it to do is to make these bullseye. Oh, yeah, there we go. I think it's doing it. I think it's doing it. I love this part where it almost shows you. All right, that's good. Well, it's not great, but again, we'll change this later. Have the text. It's gonna need a little transparent background here. You guys see the vision? It's kind of clever. Even though I've learned over the years that you don't get paid for cleverness like you'd expect. A lot of the times, just straight to the point pays better. All right, it's not adding the text, but whatever. Oh yeah, there it is. Not big enough. That's fine. We'll just use this for now. Remove background. Go ahead and download this bitch. Download. Bust this into Canva. Bonkers. Anything, as long as it's the ideogram 2.0 credits, yeah, it's probably gonna get the job done. That's why Galaxy AI is cool because it literally has that. All right, let's do the logo. Losing my resolution. Doing a video soon with my favorite Canva apps, and there are some very cool Canva apps now. There's image upscaler. There we go. Make that bad boy 8x. Create an image and select the advanced. Yeah, I have to check it out. Pretty dope. Image upscaler takes forever. Let's get started. It needs to be 250 by 40 anyway, actually. So she's working on my SSL right now. It'd be really cool if I could get this up and running by today. My goal, I'm flying to Vegas on Sunday, and my goal was to finish rewriting my book by the time I came home. I'm doing a second edition of Evergreen Affiliate Marketing to just fix things that now have been totally rocked that I didn't get right in the first one. Chords theme. Whenever I do Thrive themes, I almost always do either Omni or Quick, just because it's fastest. But this one might actually be kind of cool. See what the blogs look like. So remember, we're really just going to be making pages. No, I'm going to try to actually go to the events and actually pay attention. Every time I go, I end up getting caught up and having a beer early, and then it all just goes downhill. Okay, she got the SSL. That's good. All right, let's just go with Quick. Let's not try to get too fancy. If we go with Quick, we can make sure we have the fastest, because you do actually get better treatment from Google with a faster page. So let's go ahead and X that. Didn't forget that. Let's see if I can just put my logo in here as is and then edit it here. That's just going to be kind of the placeholder for now. So what I'm going to do, like I said, is I'm going to use this tactical notes to get approved for this Simply Piano. But then I'm also going to use it for anything else, because I can do tactical notes and I can do like a smartwatch ad, and it'll be like Nate's notes, and I'll just write it like I'm taking notes about this product. So it'll play. That'll be sweet. I'll have to come in here in a second and make that a white version, but for now we're just going to do dark. Where did it go? Here we go. Brand color. Let's go black. Header. So we're going to basically just need, we don't want to search. We're going to just put advertorial at the top. And a call to action would be good. So let's do, sorry, give me a second. I want to get this right. And you can always edit these later. Not a huge deal if you get it wrong. Let's go with this one for now. We'll edit that later. Oh, thank you, Dino. Oh, shoot. Footer. So the footer, we are going to have to put a big disclaimer. When you run paid advertorials like that, you have to do that. So let's pick one that is light background. Really doesn't matter, actually, because we're just going to erase everything. We'll just choose a ready-made page for now. We're actually not even going to use the homepage anyway. Like, this is not going to be like a traditional blog at all. It's going to be just for getting traffic directly to it. So all this stuff really doesn't matter. I'm going to edit it as we go. Continue without choosing a menu. Preview my site. Boom. Minimalistic. See here. Civil history clear. Here I go again. Trusting you guys. Clear my history. So once I clear my history and cache, it should show up as HTTPS now. You guys know what that is, right? So like I asked her over on the chat to make this SSL secure, which means that like you can't run ads to a non-HTTPS website. Actually, maybe I've never tried. I wouldn't dare. Yeah, maybe I'll get less ET ads now. I don't know, man. I think, All right. So we are, oh, shoot. But now I'm going to have to hope that it remembered my password. It did. All right. We'll do a new page. Launch with Thrive Architect. So this is where a lot of people get tripped up with Thrive Themes and Thrive Architect. Just do a normal page for now. They get confused with the editor versus the template editor. So when you're editing the template, like I'm about to do here, I'm going to erase all of this. Move this over. Change the text. All right. All right, cool. And honestly, I'm going to end up hiding that entirely. I'm going to have to put some disclaimers and stuff down here. So let's go back to Yahoo and find one of those, probably the ED ads. There we go, dental implant. Sponsored by blah, blah, blah. No, I can't take that one. I will need to find one that I can actually use. But I'll do that part later. All right. Go ahead and just kill this. Here, bottom section would be under visibility. Hide that, edit this, get rid of this. Copyright company name, that's good. All right. And then we are good to go. Now we can actually go back to the architect. Actually, I'm going to also remove this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write like a blog post. And then I'm going to, in the blog post, link to the affiliate. I'll put it. And then we'll do a subheader. Backed by science. I will make sure it is backed by science. All right, so we're basically just going to have this is going to be like a glorified blog post. All right. Then up here, I'm going to go to edit. I need to add text that says advertorial. I'll do that in here. Then I can use some content blocks. See if there's anything that speaks to me. Oh yeah. Blah. It looked better in my mind. I got stretched. They're all getting stretched. Yes, I can make that say advertorial. You guys are like committed to this now. Like I'm gonna have to give you a cut if this makes any money. All right, I need something wide. I love the way pianos look, man. They just are so cool. Dang it, they're all getting jacked up. Do, 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 do. I can fix this. See, it's making it. So I'll have to come back to that. So let's see here. So I will do a little icon here. It's like a winner. So let's do like first. Come on. I just need like a medal. If you see something, let me know. I need something that's like first place, like a trophy. Here we go. The winner. One thing we have to do while we're making this is kind of keep an eye on what it looks like on mobile. Actually, put 2025 update. Anytime you can put like the updated time on something, people always dig it. All right. And let's go ahead and grab that Simply Piano logo. Actually, let's go back to Max Bounty and see if they have banners and stuff. Sweet, they do. So I will embed these later with my affiliate link. Now, Just call it piano. All right, so now we have that. Go ahead and I'll throw an image down here. I'm going to pepper this bad boy with all sorts of stuff. It's going to take a while to get this page done, but so then I would just continue this. Which approach to pianos? So I'm going to do YouTube. I will do a I'm going to figure out how I want to style this. This is actually true. When I first started playing back in 1997, I had to sit through boring lessons. One thing that stinks about Thrive Architect though is that it doesn't let Grammarly work over it. So you have to go back yourself and really make sure that's good. All right, that'll work. And then I'm going to do like a pros and cons thing. Let's go here. Let's do that'll work. Clone this. And let's clone this. This is where this whole thing gets a little tricky. Shit. So what I'm going to try to do is spin it where like where it becomes obvious that Simply Piano is a better option. Full disclosure, I do use not Simply Piano, but I use another one called Playground Sessions. The concept's great. Simply Piano, I've heard about it before. It's a good app. Part of why I like doing harmless things like this. The app has tens of thousands of reviews. Like there's no risk here for anybody. It's like worst case scenario, what you learn piano a little bit too slowly. All right, let's change this. I'm gonna make sure these aren't locked. Just a test. All right, good. Not locked. Change icon to teacher, learn, school. It's all out of stat here. About accountability. Let me double check and see what we're gonna do pros and cons at the end. I might change it to just 3. Dude. Let's try to make these all uniform. 28, 28. Then we're gonna do actually let's go back and see if they have that Simply Piano logo. They do. Download this bad boy. Doesn't have a transparent background though. This might get a little crazy. Oh, it is transparent. $30. Yep, same size. Now I just need to make sure that see, that's the thing when you do this, like all these little things, like I have to make sure that these paddings are correct. See how the padding's a little bit different. Live in. All right, right about that. Blah, blah, blah. And then I'll do another block. Let's do pros and cons. So I'm going to basically use this for both of these. So I'm just going to go ahead and clone that twice. Um, all right, that's pretty good. YouTube, expensive. Oh, pros. All right, this is pretty good. And then we'll do, yeah, overall winner again. All right. All right, we're making progress. It still looks really bad. That's like horrible. And then I think that I want to do a don't make me sign up. Yeah, here we go. I want to play music that you love. I want to see their library of songs. So what? They're on Impact too? That's weird. And then actually one thing that I might do, I might try to incorporate these colors. I'll do that later. Let's go back to Max Bounty. Download that. One thing I might do too is I might sign up for both of those programs. Might join their affiliate program on Impact and Max Bounty. Please be transparent. Yes. That'll work. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna need to come up with some content in here. I wonder if I can just move all this Feist up there. Yeah, that'll work. You know what? I think we might just back off on this whole double column thing. Except for there. Let's keep that one. Edit this on. Get our button. Oops. And then let's get wild with it. Let's use their color for the background. And then let's change this so it complements it a little better. And let's hit these corners. Just a little bit. Get a little shadow. Boosh. All right, all right. We're getting there. Go ahead and get ourselves a little graphic here. Image, tools, magnify. Dang it. There we go. That'll work for now. There we go. That's not terrible, but it could be better. Let's try this now. One thing to remember when you do these, it reads them left to right. So like if you want this image to be seen before, shoot. If you want it to be seen before the other text on mobile, it has to be underneath the other piece of the column. All right, that's not terrible. Let's do maybe if we put this like so, and maybe if we give this a little bit of buffer on the sides. What am I doing? Not terrible, but also not amazing. All right, that'll work for now. And then actually, our call to action will be the, let's go here and edit. Wait. Do that, and then I'm going to put a little text. That's it. This is for legal reasons. But I do need it to be like perfectly centered. So let's do this. Make sure it is as small as possible. I'm just kidding. Not as small as possible, but no bigger than it needs to be. Actually, let's put it above. Let's put it above it. Just gotta make sure that we have no padding up here on the tops. put that basically at 0. Why is it still showing? It's kind of annoying me. Yeah, let's bring it back down. And let's filter to the right. Yeah, that'll work. And then let's make this a little bit higher. 0. Content wrapper. Let's call that 0 too. All right, now this is going to drive me nuts. So let's go ahead and make a better image for that in Canva. Actually, no, that's going to, Canva is going to give me trouble with that. I'm going to buy one of the last ever stock photos. This is going to be like a blockbuster business here very, very soon. So I need piano keys. I need them to be really wide. I want it to be like flat looking right at it. We're getting close. Let's see if this works. No, I have credits. Crap, I'm on the wrong plan. Got to log in with Facebook. That actually looks fine. And one thing to keep in mind, you don't want a big fat file. So you want to make sure we're downloading this as a JPEG, not a PNG, because a PNG file can end up taking up like multiple megabytes. I'm sorry, gigabytes. Yeah. This one, 160, yeah, megabytes. 160 kilobytes is good. I don't know if I like that any better than the other one. Those look fake. We're getting close. I want one of someone like facing and playing. That's as close. This could be cool. Let's try this. See what it looks like. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like it, but let's try it. Oh, 2.3 megabytes. We can't do that. Export as a JPEG. Tools, adjust size. What size is it? How is that big? So the problem is that if it's too big, it's going to slow down the page speed, which is going to cost us more, and it's going to cost traffic to leave. So fortunately, that looks like shit anyway. That looks stupid. Maybe we just go back to what we had. That'll have to work for now. That part really doesn't matter that much. So let's preview and see what it looks like. This will be a call to action up there. Let's make this an actual color. Let's make it smaller. The thing is, there's so many different things that mess with the way it looks. So anytime you can make it look like it's more up to date, 2025 update, that's big. Divider, there's a little bit too much going on. Let's make those 5. No, I hate that. All right. That'll work for now. Actually, here's what we can do. That's better. Make this 5 as well. I hate the way that advertorial looks. Let's go ahead and publish this for now. Oh, for sure. I'm having fun with it. So this is what we got so far. This should be enough to get me approved. Who's still left, Tracy or Dino? Holy shit, it's been 2 hours. I didn't realize. Oh, wait, Tracy. All right. What else do I want to put there? Yeah, I could do a bonus block. Or pros and cons, product rating. This will do it. Oh, it's both of you somehow. Give it a 4.9 out of 5 stars. Let's make this have a background that is a different color. Let's make it black. And then let's make this go in here, but we're going to make it white. Yeah, the stuff at the bottom, I'm going to replace that with the necessary legal S. This is where it gets dangerous. Sometimes you have to do responsive and make sure that doesn't show up at all on mobile. And let's bring these bad boys into here. Actually, let's do them here while I can see them. I'm going to change these. Obviously, I don't need. Here we go. Um, um, right now, I run traffic a lot to things that are just from Entre Resource or just from OA Challenge. I do have a couple of, probably have 5 or 6 other like fake websites, not fake, but not for anything but traffic. I had one created back when I was doing native ads, which work, but they're scary because you have to spend a ton of money. And then a lot of the times the products are kind of crappy that do well on it. So actually, let's do a little. Do I want to do anything else? I'll do a little button. Yeah, I wouldn't worry at all about, you want to get something that you can use for multiple websites. So like something relatively like this tactical notes, this is going to work for this specifically, but I'll be able to also use it for anything else. Let's use that color again. I am so excited to actually run to this. It's been a while since I've made one of these from scratch, especially in front of a live studio audience. I hate that. Let's go back to Max Web or Max Bounty. if they don't approve me, I'll see if Playground Sessions has a affiliate. Yeah, like I've spent a ton of time on this one. But if I think I'll be able to get this ad up and running by tomorrow, assuming they approve it. So I could make this like what for fiction. I'll finish that up. I'm going to change this placeholder text. I'm going to do, all right, here we go. Sign back. Oh, it's because I cleared my freaking history so I could get that. All right, see you, buddy. Appreciate you sitting through all this. You did not have to sit through all this. I'm just going to be doing this either way, but I figure we might as well go live. I am going to keep recording even if everybody's gone so we can have it later. All right, let's go ahead and edit this. Actually, all right, that'll work. All right, final step. Damn it. I need to create terms and service agreements. Bought this through AppSumo, and I so regret not getting a agency plan because I could have given that to you guys. Privacy policy. All right, let me double check and make sure which ones they want us to have. So the one that they have. What up, Len? Yeah, we over. We are building a ad and website. Actually, we built the website from scratch, bought the domain. All right, they have privacy terms and conditions. Yeah, let's do that. Right now, I am building the terms. So privacy terms and conditions, cookie consent. That'll work. I'll do my regular business. Or should I do tacticalnotes.com? Tailor your policies. All right, this will work. Click personal information. Name, email. That'll work. Google Analytics. So I am going to have to install Google Analytics, which we will do. Google AdSense, Bing Ads, opt-in services, Kit. So I don't even know if I'm going to do it, but I'm going to use it for now. Do not target children under the age of 13. We don't accept users can download personal information about data footprint. Neat. All right. Not operating in Europe. All right, that'll work. So for this, I'm going to just, I can do just a link or I can do an embed. I'm going to do an embed. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go to back to our website. We built this from scratch just now. It's got a lot of work to be done, but we will come to pages and do all pages, see if they already have a placeholder privacy. I don't think they do. Oh, they do. Edit with Thrive Architect. And we are going to do an embed. So come up here to custom HTML, paste that, save, check, boom. So that'll play, guys. That'll work. Let's see here. What else do we have? Let's say save and return to post editor. What's the other one we made? Terms of service, embed life policy. Come back here to where we were. This is the boring stuff, but if you guys want to see how the sausage is made. Launch with Thrive Architect. Got that embed code. All right, and then the last thing. Cookie policy. Not ready. There it is. Make sure I got the right one. Yep. All right, perfect. Add a new one. It is boring, paying the bill. Quick edit. Make this published. Can you not publish from there anymore? Then we'll do one more called cookie policy. Save that. Another custom HTML element. Paste that. Save it. So what stinks about these is that you paste the HTML and it doesn't show you until you go to preview. But there's our cookie policy. And that'll work. This website contain. All right, let's see here. I spelled my own website wrong. All right, now we can go to a couple of other little things. Let's go ahead and make that piano post right here. Let's make that the home page. So anytime anyone goes to tactical notes, they will get sent to that piano page. And then let's go to appearances, menus. We're going to change these menus. I must not have hit publish on the cookie policy, did I? We are very close to ready to submit this to them. So that wasn't fun by any stretch of the imagination, but we have a full website here, guys. Tacticalnotes.com is alive. Analytics and scripts. Here's where I can go and actually add in my tracking, which I will do. I'm going to have to do a whole nother video on the actual tracking part. Let's see, what else do I need to do? I need to go to product manager, right, theme options. I need to change that footer. Let's do, actually, I'll do it from the page. All right, piano, front page. So one thing that I like to do whenever I'm designing anything is kind of step away from it for at least 24 hours and then ask myself what I think of the design, because I'm not going to like this design in the very near future. Edit this real quick, put this, I'm actually going to remove that from the header. And we'll put that down in the actual post. I didn't realize that I had Tracy's comment up there this whole time. So we'll see. If they make me keep that, I will. You know, ideally not, but don't like the spacing. So throw a little picture in here. Stock library. And I'll do different variations of this depending on what keywords I'm targeting. Like I might do one that is for kids specifically. Like when so when somebody's running ads or when somebody's looking for teach my kid piano or, you know, 5-year-old piano lesson, stuff like that, I will do something different for them. Let's go back to deposit photos. Probably their only customer for the day. Piano teacher. This will work. Let's give this bad boy some legs. What up, Chris? Yeah, I really got carried away. I get carried away by the look, by the light in your eyes. How did I do it over here? Okay, I had 2 columns. Mm-hmm. Darn it. We're going to get this. We're going to get it. No. This is where it gets a little tricky. Why? I might. It depends. So the goal is once this is profitable to just tweak the crap out of it and then see like combinations of which keywords are more profitable, doubling down on them, and then seeing like, like if I find out that things like teach piano or learn piano uh, adult or learn piano senior, I might start tweaking this entirely. But right now we're just going to start pretty broad. Let's do a little styling. So what am I doing wrong? I mean, all right, here's what we're going to do. I know what I did the last time. And I don't want to do it again, but we're going to have to. I used this, and I went like this. About to get real crazy, guys. I don't know how new people use this. Like I've been using it for so long. Like it makes sense to me, but I can totally see why someone would be like, "What the hell?" All right, then what did I do? Did that. Ah, did it. Not terrible. Oh, shit. Gotta fix these. Gotta give a little side action here. You never want your text to be like spilling over like that. Or, I'm sorry, like grinding right up against it. All right, see how we have a little bit more space to breathe? Except for here. So these aren't going to show up on mobile properly. So the question becomes, do we keep them or do we remove them? So I'm going to do is I'm going to create a content box. I'm going to put all of this noise in there. I'm going to do responsive. I'm going to show so it's just going to show up. I guess it's just going to show up on desktop. That's fine. That'll work. Then I'm being lazy. The hell? change this width. Change these borders. You got to be careful. This is one thing. When you do percent, that is going to look fine on desktop, but then when you check it on mobile, it's going to be 55% as well, which is going to not look good. So you always want to do either pixels. That way it'll be the max pixels. Well, I'm sorry, you don't want, unless you have borders. So you want to do that here. Let's make it more like 75. Let's go ahead and I'm actually going to create, I'm going to show you the next step of this. Click Magic. Simply piano. I'll actually create a better domain, but for now I want to use that. That way, when they give me my affiliate link, I can put it there. Remember how we talked about this? So when I get my affiliate, I can put it in there, but I can also create tracking pixels in here. So this will be the first time I've done tracking pixels with Max Bounty. Let's go ahead here and put that there, and I'm going to put /footer. So when you do that, these little things at the end, it's going to actually let you see that as a sub ID. So when you come into ClickMagick to check your click tracking, you can see sub ID stats, and then it would show footer. So like, let me show you. Let's see if it counts my click or not. Probably takes a minute. Yeah, it did. See, one click to the footer. That was me. So we'll put that there. And then we will come up here again. And we'll do edit. And we'll put that one and we'll call it header. Done. Save. Test it. Come in here again. Sub ID stats. Header. Boom. And then it doesn't track as a unique click because I already clicked on the earlier one. So that means it's working right. So that's good. Okay. On to the fun part. Let's change all of these to fit our branding. The hell? Oh, that's easy. See if this is visible. Oh, it is. And then you want to come into your other things there. We can go and work on our logo here soon. I want to just make sure things look the same. That's not a bad lander, guys. That is not a bad lander. So next, let's go ahead and submit that now. Let's see if they'll take it. Um, if they don't, dude, I'm gonna be so pissed. Thank you, thank you. It's not done. This to me, like I said, I like to do my pages and then I'll come back in 24 hours, barf on it because I hate how much it look, oh how bad it looks. Like already, I'm annoyed by looking at this lady's junk over here on the side. I'm gonna be annoyed by the curves there, I'm sure. I'm gonna be annoyed by the black color probably and end up changing all of the colors. We do need to fix that logo. Let's run into ideogram. I'm gonna submit this real quick just so we can get it going. I am gonna be meeting with the guy who yeah, this is a record for live. I'm gonna be meeting with this guy um, in Vegas next week. So I'm hoping he can give me some, if they decline me, I'm hoping that he can give me some access to them so I can get them to approve it. But I am so pumped to start running ads to this. 25. Make my own. Um, I mean, I did make that one ad. Where did I put it? That's not it. Where did I put it? Go ahead and take a screenshot of that. So they want the ad placement. There it is. I don't know if that'll work or not. I really am not sure what they're talking about in terms of what they want. This is the first time I've run anything with Max Bounty. But we'll go for it. I mean, I gave them the link. Oh, really? Whose philosophy of gift giving, by the way? I'm going to message Brian again because I really just want to make sure that we get this. Tactical notes. That'll work. Kiss a little butt. But yeah, the cool thing here is that this website, I'll be able to use this domain going forward for all the other campaigns that I'm going to be running through Max Bounty. You guys, does that make sense? I know a lot of you came in late. I've been on for almost 3 hours now. But what I'm doing is I created a brand new website from scratch. I called it Tactical Notes. I did that kind of tactically because I want to I have a pro plan. Oh, I used the wrong. But also literal notes. Think notepad. So you can watch the replay, but I don't want you to because it's. I mean, if you want to, you can. But this has been 3 hours. I mean, this is literally what the process is. So if you want to do this, I literally did it exactly the way that I would do it. Maybe it took me a slightly bit longer because I explained some things along the way. If you want to watch it, you can. Credit to you because it's a lot of me just messing with margins and stuff like that. So, but if you want to, yeah, absolutely go for it. It'll be available. All of these replays are available. But I'll also be doing like a summary of this. Hopefully, this one lands. Odds are still good that it doesn't. Like when you do campaigns, like that sucks, right? But the odds are good that this one probably won't work. That's just the mind, what you have to go into it expecting. And then you have to move on to the next one, learn, and then, keep going. Once you find one that works, it pays for everything else. But that's just, the way that it goes. But yeah, the process I showed you, this is literally, exactly how I go about it. So, oops, wrong one. I'm going to go back and make that logo a little bit better. So let's just take the one that I made in here, resize to 250 by 40. So let's do that. So this is the size the logo is actually supposed to be. Let me see if I can make this, let's make this dark. Let's see if I can make this white by adjusting the brightness. Probably not. Kind of. That's not in the spirit of what I'm trying to do. Hmm. Here we go. Select the image, edit image, brightness all the way up, contrast. Let's see if that would work. So brightness all the way up, contrast. One second. Saturation. No, it's good. We're only using black anyway. Let's come up with a good font. What's the font that we used on that page? Oh, I forgot to add a link here. Helvetica. So I'm gonna do like Notepad. No. Find a good handwriting font if possible. This is going to be like an official website. I would definitely pay somebody. Pay somebody. So this actually does need to be wide. So handwriting fonts are hard to pull off, especially when you have something like this that isn't hand drawn. And that looks like tacticalnotes.cal. If I do a cap, I'll do it all caps because I don't want tacticalnotes.cal. See, that looks amateur too. Oh man. The things we do for money. Sit there all day doing this dumb shit. I mean, that this permanent marker font's so played. Dude, I don't even know. So I need to zoom in. That's so bad. Let's just see if maybe just Arial or Helvetica. No, I'm not even doing it. I'm not even gonna do it. One thing we do need though is we need a favicon. So let's go ahead and just exit that. I'll make that later. Actually, you know what? Should we just use that for now? Yep, Tracy gets the record. See you later. No, that's gonna look like shit. Favicon's gonna need to be 256. 256. Background removal. What? Already did. All right, that'll work. Go here and go download. We'll call it Tactical Notes Favicon. Share, download, transparent, download. Come in here to dashboard. Drive theme builder. Forget where Favicon actually is. I think it's Favicon. And the Favicon is now going to show. Actually, I could have made that white, I guess. So now when someone goes to tactical notes, there it is. That's pretty cool. And then I can actually, you know what? We will do that now. Let's do a little notepad. So there's like a lot of plays on words here. All right, that'll work. Download. Don't even need. Wait, shit. Yeah, I do. All right, this is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do. Tomorrow, what I'm gonna need to do is create Google Tag Manager, I believe. See if we get approved. If we get approved, I'm gonna run right away. Go here real quick. Thrive Theme Builder. And I do need to change the password because I showed the password in here. That's not bad. I actually like that logo there. All right, guys, that's it for now. I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna hopefully get approved for this, and then fingers crossed we can run some ads to it. Like I said, though, I'm gonna end up tweaking this quite a bit. It's not done. You know, if you make your first one in 2 hours, you didn't work hard enough on it, honestly. But yeah, I will see you guys next week. Let me know if you have any questions. If you watched this whole replay, wow, good job.